temperatures are rising all across the country. It's pretty warm everywhere. I woke up this morning and they were talking about the levels of humidity here in Florida. Our studios are located in St. Petersburg, and I actually live in Tampa, Florida. Wherever you are, it's hot or it's gonna get hotter. And the one thing, if you're gonna be exercising or wearing socks at all, you want a sock that's gonna keep you cool. You want one that's breathable. Well, we're offering to you our #1 brand when it comes to breathable socks, and it is Copperfit. And this is one of the best values we've offered because these are what we call unisex socks. So they're great for men and women, but they are specifically ventilated, breathable performance socks by Copperfit. Now, we've got 3 choices for you. You're gonna get 10 pairs of socks. You're going to receive most of them in your choice of the white or the black. We've got the solids or the gray. And then you also get along with this, so we'll give you 5 basics. So you'll get 5 in the black or 5 in the white or 5 in the gray. And then you'll also get another set in that same color, and I'll give you an example, with a pop of color. So you'll get 5 of the basics in the gray, but then you'll get another 5 that will have a little pop of purple, blue, lime, red, and teal. If you're choosing the white, you'll get 5 of the basics, which is what I have in my hand, and then you'll get another 5 with a little pop of color. Or if you're choosing the black, same thing. You'll get this 5 in the basic, and then 5 in the pops of color. Let's give you the size chart so that you can make a decision on these. So small, medium will work for gentlemen who wear a size 5 through 9 shoe size, and ladies 6 through 10. Large, extra large, gentlemen, if you fall in a shoe size 10 through 12, then you'll order large, extra large, and ladies, if you're shoe size 11 through 13, then you'll also choose a large, extra large. It's the best value that we've ever offered on the ventilated socks. If you go on our website, you'll find a number of Copperfit socks. Most of them are customer pick. But these are very different because the copper-infused fibers on the socks actually will not wash out quickly or wear out quickly. They're gonna remain for numerous washes, which is really good. What does it do? Well, that copper ion-infused fibers not only will help with keeping it cool, but also helps with odor reduction. So if there's somebody in your family with little stinky feet, and they all get sweaty and stinky after a while, come on, don't they? Let's be honest, that's gonna help with that. But there's some technology that's built into this sock that I want you to know. There's an arch compression band built into the inside of this. It's hard for you to see that, but you see that little band there? That is actually designed to help offer some targeted support. The little footbed that you're seeing at the bottom, it has a terry-enforced footbed. The little heel tab that you're seeing here, can you see that little tab? It looks a little bit chunkier on the side. That's to make certain that your socks don't slip inside of your shoe, and it also allows you to be able to have that little pull tab, so it makes it very easy to stay on. So there are lots of features that are built into it. You see where the heel and the toe are gray? They're actually reinforced in those areas, and that's there. So we've all seen socks where you get a little hole in the toe area. Well, those are reinforced, especially because those are the 2 areas that wear easily, and they're a little bit more durable at those stress points. So lots of science. And then for breathability and for the ventilation, you see all of these little white lines that are there, and this portion, those are all little breathable, ventilated areas, so that your feet stay nice and cool and nice and dry during these hot summer months. If you'd like the sock that has the most ventilation out of all of the socks, out of all of the Copperfit socks, you're looking at them, and they're on sale. They normally sell for about $34.95. They're $24.95. We've got all the sizes available for you. You get 10 pair. So it might be worth it. I know you're busy and you've got a lot on your schedule, but it might be worth it. If socks work in your house the way that they work in my house, you'll put 2 in the laundry, but somehow only 1 comes out. You're like, where is the other matching piece of that? Sometimes we just don't have the matching. We'll start off that way, but they just seem to grow legs and walk. Here's a way for you to get all new. So you just have to decide what color you like. So these are the basics in the white, and it's just kind of a nice, clean look. Just a little top portion of the sock will peek out, and I think that's the more modern way to wear your socks, right? So those are the basics. You'll get 5 in the basic white, and then I like that they give you 5 in these pretty pops of colors. So there's a teal, a lime, a red, a blue, a purple, and then this just looks like another basic white. So you'll get that 5. So that makes 10 pairs of socks. They make for great gifts to give. There's your white choice. Here's your gray. So if you feel like you wear a little bit more athletic clothes, or maybe a lot of your athletic wear, yoga wear is in black, but you'd prefer just to have a gray sock, then choose the gray. I think the gray might be my favorite. I like the gray and the white, although sometimes I do wear black. I kind of like them all, but if I had to just pick one, I probably would pick the gray because I feel like it's kind of in between, right? And then we have the black. So you can't go wrong, right, with black ever. So great for dad. Don't forget Father's Day is June 17th. You gotta love on your dad, all right? If you have your dad, love on him. I wish I had mine. So love on dads, any dad or father-like figure in your life. You have sizes small, and these are for women and men. I did mention earlier that they're unisex. So gentlemen, if you're a size 5 through 9, you'll get the size small, medium. And the same thing for us ladies. If you wear a shoe size 6 through 10, you'll also get small through medium. If you are a size 10 through 12 guys, you get the large, extra large, and ladies 11 through 13. If you've tried our Copper Fix socks, give us a call, but I wanna go over the features for you. They have features that help reduce the odor built into them, which I love. They have features that give you ventilation and that are breathable. So all of these little openings, that's technology that's built into it, so it's breathable. You've got arch support built into this. These little pieces in the back, this little portion in the back is actually what we're calling a heel tab. You can see it's a little thicker, but it's gonna help you to pull your socks off. It also prevents slipping in the inside of your shoes with these. And then of course, you've got that durability at those points that are most vulnerable, at your toe area and at your heel area. So you're looking at $2.50 a pair, and with this type of technology. So, and it's copper fit. I mean, you've seen infomercials, you've probably seen copper products out in stores, and you pay a premium for copper features. And it's all about that odor reduction, the breathability, and the fact that they're gonna keep your feet cool. It's hot. And when it's hot outside and the humidity is, high and you're sweating, and summer is just beginning. I mean, we're not even in the thick of things yet. The one thing you want is you want your feet to be cool. And if you a lot of you have to wear closed-toe shoes for work, and you want to wear closed-toe shoes so that your feet can be protected, but you don't want your feet to be hot, and you don't want them to be sweaty. These are super soft. They're thick, but they're not too thick, if you know what I mean. And of all of the Copper Fit socks, and we have a lot of choices on our website, these, the ones that I'm presenting to you now, have the most breathability and have the most ventilation of all of them. So if that matters to you, and it matters to me, you want your feet to be nice and dry, and you want them to be cool, and it certainly is a nice upgrade that these also have that odor reduction feature. How do you wash these? You launder these the same way that you would normally launder your clothes. So you don't have to put any type of special detergents or any special treatment. And if you're wondering how long does that odor reduction feature last, it lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. So you're not gonna wash it out the first time or second time or the third time that you use it. Choose the size that you like and choose the color that you prefer. White, black, or gray. Thank you for your phone calls there. We are gonna leave that offer available for you, but don't move a muscle because we actually have some amazing fashions that are gonna be coming up from Iman, from Diane Gilman, all coming up in the show.